Thank you, Madam Moderator. Torture in Azerbaijan has become a systematic tool against not only all critical voices, but also used in a mass scale against detained civilians, and also practices as mass kills in the Azerbaijani army. Within the framework of the notorious Terter case, it was revealed that over 200 servicemen tortured by other military staff and 7 Azerbaijani military men died under torture. More than 10 people became disabled. Torture is widespread in the structure of the Ministry of Internal Affairs, in the State Security Service, and also in Ministry of Justice, which has controlled all pretrial detention systems and prisons in Azerbaijan. Also, as I mentioned, in Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan. Sometimes we observe them. The use of torture against political prisoners is controlled directly from the Office of the President of Azerbaijan. On the eve of the, before the COP29 climate change conference, the law enforcement agencies of Azerbaijan started to actively use torture and threats of torture against well-known journalists and human rights defenders who were detained as a part of the new campaign against civil society representatives. For example, the founder of the independent public media, Abzats Ulvi Hasanli, was threatened with sexual violence and torture in the pretrial detention center in Baku, capital Baku. Another well-known political prisoner, Fazil Gassimov, his scientist and economist, exposed corruption and is also a famous whistleblower. In addition of physical violence, he is also subjected to inhuman and humiliating treatment by pouring urine on him and shoving his head into the toilet bowl. As a sign to protest against this torture and detention on politically motivated charges, Fazil Gassimov has been on the hunger strike more than 110 days, and as a result, his weight has dropped off from 70 kilos to 40 kilos, and he is not unable to move independently, and he has serious health problems, and probably will die soon if it's injustice is not finished against him. In addition to the physical torture, psychological tortures and provocation organized by the prison administration are also used against prisoners. Our recent investigation shows that prison administration of the large pretrial detention center in Azerbaijan used some prisoners for provocation against other famous political prisoners. And unfortunately, Azerbaijani government, and especially Office of Ombudsman Azerbaijan, denied of existence of the torture in Azerbaijan, and we call to international institutions to push more and to release all our imprisoned colleagues and stop torture practice in Azerbaijan.
I thank you. I pass the floor now